Alright, hey everyone, this is Ash. Welcome back to the King's Speech. So we're going to get caught up on some weekly Shonen Jump stuff today. So I just finished recording a couple of read-through videos like I promised in the channel update last weekend. We're going to try to get back to doing those on a consistent schedule. So I got a video for Black Hammer and Yona of the Dawn hitting the channel today. And then tomorrow we'll have another possible Yona video, maybe Bride Story, depending on which one I'm feeling more like. We'll also have one for Battle Angel Alita coming out then as well. Apart from that, we'll do a Kaiju video today, as well as the next one for Akane Banashi. And then tomorrow we'll do the new chapter of Akane Banashi along with the new Spy Family chapter. It's a lot of great content coming your way, so if you haven't already, excuse me, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I mentioned, your support really does mean a lot to me. So if you'd like to push those little buttons, show me that you really like and enjoy these videos, I would really greatly appreciate that. But without further ado, let us dive into somewhat of a milestone with Kaiju No.8's 100th chapter. For some reason, it did not occur to me when I was recording the last video that would be reaching the 100th chapter this week, but yeah, it's reached a milestone. I know there's also a new side story manga that's come out, like Side B, I think is based on like a light novel that came out for Kaiju. I'm not going to bother reacting to that because I don't feel like it's necessary. I'll probably read it on my own time, and if I have any thoughts regarding it, I might post those in the next video, but yeah, no plans to do like separate videos for that on the channel. But without further ado, with that said, let us dive into it with Kaiju No.8, Chapter 100. Got this nice little coverless spread with all of, was it 3rd Division? I can't remember which one it was. Whichever division they were part of. Which we have to pick up where we left off last time with Reno telling him, "Sir, please go. I'll handle things here." Of course, you have translation by David Evelyn, lettering by Brandon Bovia. And Kafka's like, "Ichikawa?" He's like, "Watch out!" I see one of the other kaiju coming into like a screech, opening up like his giant whole face to explode on him. And you see Reno just like casually fanning his arms out to get like all the little shooty ice blade things. And he said, "Who said you could move?" With a bikini, he just flash freezes the kaiju again. And I love Kafka, just like a shocked kaiju face watching it. He's like, "Stay there and keep still." He's like, "Holy crap! He stopped a Dai Kaiju dead in its tracks in the blink of an eye." It's like, "This is Kaiju No.6's power." It's like, "Ichikawa, you came for me?" And you see like his tears like starting to well up in his eyes. It's like, "Sir, it's not just me." And you see the Chofu district with a gas. One of the scrubs is like shooting at the Dai Kaiju. And as it's charging up its beam, it's like, "Close your mouth, Minase, or you'll bite your tongue." You see a giant explosion going off. And then you see her like just closing her eyes with a thud. You see someone dropping on a roof nearby. It's like, "Huh? I'm saved?" It's like, "This is the Chofu district. Iharu Furuhashi, 3rd Division, on the scene from Nagano." And you see he's got like this giant weapons case, I assume, on his back. It's like, "It's you, Furuhashi!" And you see in the Kasumi Gaseki area with a Totter as Kikoru's shot down one of the Dai Kaiju. It's like, damn, there's no end to the... There's your boom, boom, boom. There's a bunch of giant explosions on them. It's like, sheesh, I can't believe the first thing I'm up against right out of training is a slew of Dai Kaiju. It's like, we've got our work cut out for us, Aoi. And you see Haruichi Izumo and Aoi Kaguragi, 3rd Division, on the scene. You see that Haruichi now has like this fucking like bow gun weapon. That looks sick as shit. And you see Kagura or Aoi's also got like a weapons case on his back. And Kikoru's like, "Haruichi, ow!" It's like, "Everyone, you're all back?" He's like, "Please go, sir." He's like, but and you see Reno just throwing one of his like little weapon things at him. It's like, "I don't want to hear any buts out of you." He's like, "I've had enough. I've had enough of letting you carry all the weight while I do nothing but get protected. I'll clear a path for you. You get yourself to Captain Ashiro, sir." Actually, he thinks back to Kikoru saying, "Quit insulting us. Reno is a soldier too." And he sees like this look of like determination in his eyes. And Kafka's like, "Yeah, I understand now. I was trying to fight on my own again." He kind of just like, smacks his face with the slap, and Reno's just like turning like a look of disgust. It's like, "My eyes have been opened. You can handle things here, partner. It's like, yeah, that's what I told you from the start. It's like, here we go. It's like, I have teammates I can trust to have my back. Man. Alright, so I guess quick thoughts on the chapter, which felt very short. So, yeah, I love Reno's, like, new weapons. I love the little, like, circular blade freeze, flash freeze cannons. That's really sick as shit. Really, really cool. I love that. I love Haruichi Izumo's new like little bow gun weapon, so I really love that. That's sick. I'm curious to see what Aoi and Haru's weapons are going to be, because they've obviously got something in the weapons cases they're carrying on their back. So it'll be interesting to see kind of like what kind of specialized weapons both of them are going to have. Because first, my initial speculation, like as I was going through this chapter, was like, oh, do they both end up with numbers weapons? Because that kind of, again, brings me to the thing, like, on the one hand, if this is the series kind of like coming to an unfortunately quick end, then yes, it would make sense that they're the numbers weapons users they've been talking about that have been trained in, like, the different areas of Japan, and they're coming back now as we're, like, trying to wrap things up, and just kind of being like, alright, we're just gonna, might as well give that to them. If it's not, if this is, like, the first half of the series, we'll get, like, in the second half, so to speak, then it would make sense, you know, it's like, no, they're just going to have, like, regular weapons that they've gotten instead. But we'll see. Like, it feels weird that, you know, Haruichi's got, like, his own, or Haruichi's got his own, like, bow gun thing, with the other ones are still being kept secret. So we'll see if there's a reason why we haven't seen what their thing is yet. Apart from that, I feel like this chapter felt just a little bit draggy. Like, it just felt like it's dragging out the conclusion of finding out, like, what's happening to Mina and, like, everything else like that. Because I feel like part of that is just my anticipation to want to know what's going to happen to Mina. Like, that really is going to determine a lot of my feelings for this series. Because if she gets captured and eaten, I'm going to be very annoyed. So I want kind of confirmation that's not the direction the series is heading. And I think I also do want confirmation, like, where exactly is the series heading from here? Like, is it heading towards, I don't know, like, premature cancellation? I don't think so, because the anime and everything coming out, I don't think it's heading that direction. But I want to know what the deal is, like, where the series is heading from here. So hopefully in the next couple of chapters we'll hopefully get closer to an answer, because there is still a lot of mysteries that haven't been answered about this world. Like, where the kaiju come from, what their goals are, everything like that. Is Numbermind, like, the true mastermind behind of all this, or is he just, like, the advanced recon force, things like that. So it feels like there's still a lot of things we need answers for, but I'm not really sure if we're going to get them or not, but we'll wait and see. Enjoyable chapter, but I'm like, I really want, like, an idea of what's happening next. So with all that said, like I mentioned at the beginning, a lot of great videos are going to be coming your way this weekend. So if you haven't already, please do like, comment, subscribe. Because it really does mean a lot to me. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all are excited for the anime to be premiering this year. And until next time, this is Ash. I'll talk to you all later.